There she is. The curvaceous Ada Wong. What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Throwing it back to the PlayStation 1. Thank you for joining me as always. We can leave the safe room shortly. Just making sure there's nothing here on the desk. I had a feeling there was an operation report hanging around here. Feel free to pause and read at your own convenience. I'm hoping in this episode, now that we've got the diamond and the heart key, we can make our way down into the sewer system. But we've got some film to take to the dark room and expose right here. Film A. That's the arm of the tyrant. Code G, human body experiment. Good old William Birkin. So if that's the case, and these keys lead to the sewer system, this will be the episode where we first meet Ada Wong. Oh, Ada. You captured Leon's heart. Just gotta make sure we go the right direction. I have been getting a little bit lost up in this place, which is a little bit embarrassing considering I claim to be such a huge Resident Evil fan, but we'll put that to the side. Also, thank you to Liney Dams Plays for pointing out to me in the last episode that Mr. X in the original Resident Evil is exclusive to Claire's storyline, so that's why Mr. X hasn't popped up yet. But considering we're going to be playing Claire's storyline at some point later on down the track, it's not going to be long until Mr. X is walking all about this channel again, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you get notified when it goes down, and if you're new to the channel, sit back, relax, enjoy the smooth silence of our Godzilla, and if you enjoy the content I'm throwing out, hit that subscribe button, pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation. But I'm pretty sure if we go this direction, there were a couple of doors we can now unlock. I think there's only the one zombie left. From memory? Get out of here. Yep, I know for a fact there was at least one door down this way. Actually, I think there's both. There we go, diamond key we can now get rid of. I know there's a jump scare coming in this room. I've given you guys fair warning. Now this cord here we can use back in the room where we first saw the liquor, and that'll drop the electrical doors, or on the windows, the window coverings, back down again. So we don't have any zombies spilling in through the hallway. Pretty much nearly got all the plugs we need now. I told you! Not today. Use the heart key on this one, I'm almost certain. No, it's a club key. Damn it! Where was the heart key used? I'm trying to think. Not today, zombie. Good to see you've had a wardrobe change in my absence. Was the room on the other side of this locked by the heart key? There's nothing here on the desk, is there? No. Can I pick that up? No, I can't. Pretty sure this door. There we go. Both keys have been used up. It's a good thing because we need inventory space. I don't mind if I do. We can make ourselves one potent herb mix right here, ladies and gentlemen. Get all the herbs. Give it a good sniff if we get in trouble. I'm pretty sure we can use the cord here. Yep. And this is the room we want to use the cord. We ain't having anybody break through these bloody windows. There's a safe room over here. Locked with a club key. The remake didn't lock it with a goddamn club key. We're heading towards the garage. You can hear those footsteps. The pitter-patter of little dogs' feet. Ah! Thank God. We're heading to the underground parking. You know what that means. There she is. The curvaceous Ada Wong.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
We know who she is.
Ada Wong.
Oh yeah. Say it again.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I'll give you more than a hand, Ada. Look at the teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. As you just saw, I'm in a little bit of strife because I've got 0 handgun bullets left. Do we go through here together? Do you have any handgun bullets I can borrow, Ada?
Ada, wait!
Oh, there we go. always the opportunistic find. Ben's up in here. Good old holding cells, placed here by Chief Irons himself.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Ada, I found him.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
Well, you
I'm
find
trying
out.
to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
You piece of shit.
Okay, I say we leave him in there.
Yep.
Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What
Oh,
was that?
William Birkin right on cue.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
The question is, if Ben knows how to get out of the city, what's he still doing locked up in this cell? Especially if he's got the key to get on out of here. I can understand being a bit distraught about the fact that other things are walking around this place, but
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
the last thing I want to see, Ben, is your manhole. That's what I'm saying. Get a little mixy mix going on these green herbs, I think. Maximize potential. Ada's already cut loose. Thank God you guys are locked up in your cells. Try it again, you piece of shit. Have to use my manhole opener here. The only man's hole we're opening, so let's get on down. The one thing that excites me more about the sewer system in the old Resident Evil 2 compared to the remake are these big bad boys right here. The giant spiders. I feel it was a missed opportunity not including these guys in the remake. I'm hoping if and when they do the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake that they bring the spiders back. I just feel the spiders played an integral role in the early Resident Evil titles. Bit of a cheeky, I'm gonna pick up this blue herb before we go back into that storage chest, because we're gonna need that later on. So I'm thinking we get a cheeky little mix here. Yep. Gotta make sure we don't get dropped by that poison status. I'm gonna do a cheeky save while we're here as well. I think. It's been a hot minute. There we go. As you can see, we've got the Rook, the Bishop, and the King plugs. Still don't have the Queen. But that's okay. We'll find those in due course. I actually liked that the original had you find them in the early game and kind of you couldn't tell what they were going to be used for. I was expecting somebody to pop up and pay us a visit there, but we need the King, the Rook, the Bishop, and the Knight. Not the Queen, sorry. We need the Knight. Which I believe we do get soon. I think we get it through the use of using Ada from memory. I can't be 100% certain. Oh, look who's here.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Yeah, your uniform says it all, mate.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft?
Maybe.
Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Yeah, Leon, give her a boost. Be a gentleman. And this is where we temporarily leave Leon behind and we take over as Ada Wong. Unfortunately for the one and only time, which is what I appreciated from the remake so much more. The fact that they made Ada and Sherry, probably more so Sherry than anybody else, instead of feeling just like an extra character that they threw in the mix, it really gave them a sense of purpose in this game. Don't get me wrong, I feel Ada's already got a sense of purpose with the whole, you know, having to find her quote-unquote boyfriend and then finding out the bombshell that she drops later on. But when it comes to Sherry, this is the only instance in the game, if you played Claire's story, that you get to play as Sherry. Whereas in the remake, you have the orphanage and the whole, you know, scenario of her hiding from Chief Irons, and then the chase that ensues. But regardless, it's always nostalgic to just step back and play a game like this. Especially considering it forged the way for many other games within this genre. We've got to get our puzzle on over here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Get to play with some blocks, ladies and gentlemen. Drain the water in order to do that, though. Okay, let's do it. Can you hop, Ada? Down you go. Why wasn't she dropping down? I needed to drop down because of the placement of that one goddamn box. Can you climb up on the boxes, Ada? Ah, she can. Beautiful. So I'll just hop up here. And I'll just hop down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Push this bad sucker into place. Then push this other bad boy into place. And hey presto, you get yourself a bridge. What I also liked about the original Resident Evil was the pace was a little bit quicker. I feel they dragged it out with Resident Evil 2, but that being said, a lot of people dislike the pace of the original Resident Evil 2 and the fact that we've just jumped from being in the police station all of a sudden being underground in the sewer system, whereas the remake of Resident Evil had somewhat of a build-up leading up to getting to this point. You got to explore Raccoon City a little bit more on surface level. We got the club key. But each their own, really. I mean, not every gamer is going to like the exact same mechanics or, you know, gameplay that the next game is going to enjoy. Just my personal opinion. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you prefer the original Resident Evil 2? Or are you more so a fan of the remake? I feel it's unfair to compare the two because I feel Resident Evil 2, the remake, does enough uniquely to stand up on its own as an entirely different Resident Evil experience. But again, that's just me. Right, Ada, time to get back to Leon and throw over the goodies. So we found a map. I'm pretty sure she throws that over. She'll throw the shotgun shells and she'll throw the club key. And I'm pretty sure the use of the club key is what gets us the night piece that we're looking for. I'm back!
Leon, can you hear me?
Are you riding?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
No, I found a lot, Leon. I'm very eclectic. I'm like a hoarder.
Think fast. Here's one more.
Throw the shells. There they are. Okay, I don't get the
I
map.
can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
That's fine. I mean, you can always use your grappling hook to get up in here. I know you've got one. Ada? Ada!
Ada, wait!
Well, we'll pick up what she's just dropped off anyway. Very handy to get these shells. Means we can temporarily, if we wanted to, bring a shotgun back into the fold. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Especially because I think from memory we start coming across a lot more lickers from this point on moving forward, so I think it's going to be beneficial to have the shotgun with us. Again, just a point of opinion. Cocked and loaded. Back down with the good old spiders. Good luck catching me. Ah, he caught me. Please don't be poisoned. I'll just use that. Thank you very much. I mean, if we were poisoned, it's okay, because we've got the blue-green herb mix in storage. I know they're going to bust out the next time we come down here, so we've got to be careful. Make our way back around town. However, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking that's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you for joining me as always. When we return, we head back into the precinct with this club key and we see whether we can find any goodies before we continue on our merry sewer delving adventure, in which we're going to start coming across liquors which weren't here before, as well as some other things, including a big bad boss that very much looking forward to taking head on. If you enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself and the channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, plenty of content to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, you can pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation by hitting subscribe. All my social media links are down below, including a series playlist. In case you've missed any episodes, you can go back and catch up on those on your own time. Thank you, Godzilla. You are most welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that notification bell before you leave, so every single time something brand new hits the channel, you guys get that sweet little notification. Hashtag notification squad. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.